Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Metro Exodus with me, Bring It On. This time around we will be playing the newest DLC, just came out today, February 11th, 2020. It is Sam's story. So Sam in the base game, and the base Metro Exodus game, was a member of our team's squad, and he is unique in that he is the only American in the squad. He was a United States Marine posted at the Moscow embassy when the bombs hit. So basically this is a story about me, because I was a United States Marine. I'm joking. I was an avionics technician. I was not stationed at an embassy. Though, just so everybody knows, anyone can be stationed at an embassy. It doesn't have to be infantry or anything. It may have changed. It used to be a B billet. I think I remember hearing a rumor that it changed, and then now the only B billets are drill instructor and recruiter. Let me know if I'm wrong about that. I can't fact check when I'm recording. But yeah, so we take the place of, we play as Sam through this DLC. I'm really excited. It is also the last DLC for Metro Exodus. I've also heard rumor that they're making another Metro game already. They're already working on the next one. And as far as the DLC goes, I've heard, once again, it's all rumor, that it's about 8 hours long. Haven't verified that, but we're about to do that right now. This should be an afternoon upload as well for the first few days, and then it'll normalize as a daily upload. And it shouldn't affect my other LPs if you're worried about that. But anyway, let's get started. So Sam's story. Determined to find out if his loved ones are still alive back home, Sam bids farewell to the Aurora and her crew, takes the railroad as far east as he can, hoping to find means of crossing the Pacific in the port city of Vladivostok. Vostok? I'm not sure. The last leg of his journey, though, proves to be quite a bit trickier than expected. After a new level is loaded, the previous... yeah, okay. It should be Ranger Hardcore by default. Because that's what I play on. That's the only way to play Metro. Best experience.
Friends. It's hard. But for them, the Colonel's death signaled the end of their journey. And the beginning of a new life on the shores of Lake Baikal. For me, the loss became a threshold. Between the Order and my own life. Between duty and my dream to see Dad again. And, like Artyom before, I chose to pursue my wild dream. Along the way, I sometimes felt that the trees, ruins, and leaning wire posts vanishing behind were just an endless movie reel projected onto a ragged screen just for me. A lonely late-night viewer in an empty theater. Yet, every morning, the sun rising dead ahead brought another change of scenery, making sure that I was, in fact, getting closer to the Pacific. One step at a time, slowly but steadily, no matter the obstacles on the way. One day, sitting in a recliner on my dad's porch, I might actually be tempted to start a book about this trip or something. One day. But not here. Not now. I see the town that's to become my springboard for a leap across the ocean, and I smell salt in the air. If there really is even a slight chance of me ever getting home, I will find it here.
Good news, it doesn't look like I have to worry about radiation. He doesn't have his mask on, so and he's also walking really funny. I'm not sure what was up with that animation.
Привет, Vladivostok.
Vladivostok? I still don't know if I can say it right. I've always had trouble recording Exodus. Actually, all the Metro games have just given me a ton of trouble trying to record. So hopefully this DLC goes smoothly. I don't remember any of the controls. Alright, so there will be radiation. Good to know. Just gotta refamiliarize myself with the controls. Alright. Now, how do I open up? Nope, wrong one again. Don't mind me. I guess I don't have a crafting table in my thing, so. Oh, we'll try to be thorough. We'll try to find all the notes that we can. And enjoy the scenery as well. No, so I can open that up. But there will be crafting in this DLC, unlike the previous one. Actually, the previous one had the. I remember crafting in 2 kernels. I heard gunshots. Alright, it's getting a little choppy. There's also a lot of stuff in the background. What the heck was that? I'm just being thorough for any sort of crafting materials because I like to play a little fast and loose. Also, I don't remember any of the controls, and I don't know if it's going to be treated like the main campaign, where there's a good and a bad ending depending on how you incapacitate your enemies. Can I go up there?
Get lost, you idiot!
Can't go here.
Watch out, folks, don't get hit! Come on with your hands above your head! What else would you have me do? I guess that's all. I'm not greedy. Ha ha! Don't worry, we ain't gonna kill you. The Kingpin wants you alive. And how do you know what he wants? I have my sources. As for you, stop wasting my time and come out. Show yourself, so I know where to go. Fucking here. Much obliged. Motherfucker! You got our boss! Shoot the fucker, boys! You're welcome to try it! I have enough ammo for all of you!
I think we got all of them!
Thanks for your help! Come up here and let's talk!
All right!
I'm just trying to remember how to take the attachments from weapons. Is it this? Nope. Oh, it'll take me a second, because again, Ranger Hardcore. Gosh darn it. It's one of these buttons. Maybe there's no attachments on it to take. Sorry, I got crafting materials. I should be fine with what I have. Alright, now before I go talk to him, I do want to go back outside. Because I missed the little side area. I'll come talk to you in a bit, Captain, I think is his name. Let's get back out here. Yeah, it's a little choppy out here. Sucks, I have a pretty robust system, and I'm always sad when it doesn't perform up to expectation. Yeah, look at that. Though I guess my system, it has always run a little hot, and with the Metro games, it tends to run a little hotter. That's why it's probably a little choppy as well. I could also fine-tune the settings. I just kind of have it set to ultra. Alright, let's go talk to the captain. I am playing with a controller as well, which is a little more difficult, but it's quieter because I do play with. Let me check something real quick. All right, there are notes. Important to know. All right, but yeah, I play with the controller because it's quieter.
What the hell?
So I do have a mechanical keyboard, which can take you out of the immersion, so.
Hey, put your gun down.
Hey, take it easy. I just helped you.
Put it down right now.
All right. I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for a ship that could take me home. You know any good ones?
We only have one ship here, and she's a looker. Come, I'll show you.
Good. I remember how to make good and bad decisions. I didn't remember how to make moral decisions in the last DLC, and I messed up and got somebody killed that I didn't want to get killed.
Careful over here. It's a long fall. You don't want to join those poor bastards. They keep chasing me, trying to earn favor with the cat. At least they want to get me alive. Get your spyglass. You can see her perfectly from here.
I don't know how to do my spyglass.
Come on, get your spyglass.
How do I do it?
Hey, you can't see her without a spyglass.
Yeah, okay, well, hey, hold on. I need to look at my controls. Alright, what do I do? Fire, throw, white fix mask, throw, secondary. Okay, LB. Got it. Nope. There it is.
She's right over there.
Okay, wow. A submarine? It's freaking huge. Nice ticket home.
Speaking of your home, where is it? Your accent seems vaguely familiar.
San Diego.
Damn, another American. Seriously, talk about coincidence.
Another American? Danu!
Looks like you really don't know anything. I'll tell you later. Huh? We've got to scram.
What the hell is that?
The Batwing! Let's get out of here before it gets us.
Oh crap, Batman's here. And he's in his Batwing. Hey, little guy. Oh. Alright, what do I do? I have no idea what's going on here. And now I'm dead. What? Alright. Good start. Good start. Got him on the first try. I was prepared to... I thought there was going to be like an animation I was supposed to run away from him. Not that I'd have to fight him immediately, but I'll take it. So remember what all the controls are. I should have looked them up before I started play. That's not me. I guess I have to shoot that to disperse it? Cool. Did he die? Am I supposed to run? Screw it, I'll try. Nope, you're not supposed to run. Okay, hey, we tried it. I guess we just keep fighting it? I didn't really look hard for a way down. Well, hey. Well, that's it. That was Sam's story. It was really short. He ran across a giant bat, and that was it for old Sam. That was a weird animation, okay. Still managed to hit me. Okay. It's going worse than last time. Like, okay. Not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Just keep taking the hits. I'm out of ammo. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Well, is he supposed to kill me or carry me off or something? I'm completely out of ammo now. I don't know. Yeah, hey, you got me, bud. Now that I'm entirely out of ammunition. Oh, hey! Alright, usually during these sequences you just mash X. Next time I don't get the prompts because I'm playing the Ranger Hardcore, so. Alright, we'll mess that guy up. I don't like the sound of that. How's the little frogs? That's cool. And they swim away? Oh, it's okay. I like that. Actually, hold on, let me check back here. Can I go this way? This looks like where a secret would be if I could get up there. I guess I can't. Alright, so this is a question mark. But not where I necessarily need to go. Can I go this way? I don't think that I can go this way. It looks all closed off. We'll try. Nope. I don't like having any medkits. It's a little scary. Ooh, I like the change in sound coming in here.
Hands in the air!
Oh! No chance to comply.
Come and take it, you bastards! Come and take it! You're coming with us! Take him alive! Take this!
I'm just keep mashing X again. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do or not.
Go to hell!
Oh, a taser.
Stay down! I'll fucking kill you all! You fucker! Nope! Piss off! Just die! Get off my case!
Jeez.
Not so tough anymore, huh?
I mean, he was tough for a long time. It was. And having to fight for that long, he has to be just already exhausted. The first 5 seconds. Like, you really need to win a fight in the first 5 seconds, or else you're going to be exhausted.
Did you hear him swear when we got him? Fuck you all! Bastards! I kill you! That's American for sure.
How do you know it's American when you're not that good at Russian?
Well, I did hear American in the movies before the war.
He could have seen some too. By the way, he's up.
Hey, where are you from, pal?
From Moscow.
Look, aren't you an American, pal?
No, I'm a Buryat. All right, you got me. I am an American.
There you have it.
No shit.
Duh.
No wonder you gave us so much trouble before we met.
It's just not my day. Ni mój dzień сегодня.
Looks like it.
Well, you might still change your opinion. Hey guys! Turns out we caught an American. We'd better call Captain on report. Mace, deliver here. Patch me through to Kent. I got news for you. All right, standing by. Kill the engine, guys! We're to stand by! Speaking of this not being your day, see what's over there?
I do. It's clouds.
Clouds. This is a storm, pal.
Yep, a storm. And storms here are not your regular storms. They can ruin your day like nowhere else. You're lucky we took you in when we did.
Delivery. The boss is back on the bridge, switching over.
Got it. Rev up and head to the sub.
So, what have you got? Did you deliver the offer to the captain?
Nah, he got spooked by some small fries. We nabbed the guy who was with him, though. Turns out the guy's an American.
Weren't you fucking with me?
Please, boss. He swore like you on a bad day.
Oh, I see. Pass the radio to that American, will you? Okay, I can hold him agreement considering this ship, just in case. Who are you?
Lance Corporal Samuel Taylor, U.S. Marine Corps.
That's a Lance Corporal. Outrank him.
Wow.
Yeah, I have trouble believing it myself.
Oh, damn. Listen up, delivery.
Here.
Change of plan. He is my guest. Do you get that? Bring him over, quick.
Yes, boss. Well, didn't we make a splash? Now tell me, who of us knew he was an American all along, huh? Haha!
Wow.
Impressive, huh? It's all ours.
Impressive.
Look, it's the boss. Is that him?
Yeah, it's me!
Well, hello there. Why are you still tied up? A moment! Please, come aboard! Take the guests to the gangway. Yes, boss. Shit, we pissed the cat off.
We should have taken the rope off. Then we get chewed up for acting on our own. Yeah, there's just no making the cat happy. It's not our day.
Well, Your Highness, we've arrived. Come aboard.
Yeah, I was assuming Sam was a sergeant or a staff sergeant, but no, he's only Lance Corporal. For those of you not familiar with the rank structure, it starts off private, PFC, Lance Corporal. Those are your basic ranks. Then you have your non-commissioned officers, which are your corporals, your sergeants. Then you have your staff NCOs, which are your staff sergeants, gunnery sergeants, master sergeants, and first sergeants, depending on which way they go. And then a sergeant major and master gunnery sergeant. As far as enlisted ranks go, it's not officers. No one cares about officers. Assuming I'm going the right way. I like the lighting. I mean, Exodus has always just been a beautiful game. Except for this guy's face.
Damn, am I happy to see you. Haven't met another American in 23 years. Name's Tom, by the way. Nice to meet you too, Tom. Is this ship yours? Can I book a ticket?
That's a good one.
Follow me, let's talk. So, where did you want to go?
San Diego, one way.
California. Oh, truly a heaven on earth. Save for the traffic in LA, of course. That was hell. Look, man, remind me, what was the name of your baseball team?
Padres.
Right. Oh, our team used to play them often. I'm from Seattle, you know.
Mariners, if you think any further check is in order.
Nothing personal, Lance Corporal. These are tough times.
Of course. Trust but verify.
Exactly.
Oh, okay, that's probably where the 1911
By the
comes from
way,
then.
Sam, this is Clem, my right-hand man. He's in charge of the Applied Force department of my business here.
Hello, Sam.
Очень приятно, Klim.
Maybe that's the 1911 I use. In the trailer, they showed a 1911 being used by Sam, which isn't in
Boys couldn't
Metro
invite you
typically.
here at a better time. The dock deflects the wind somewhat, but still, just look at that.
Yeah. Had I stayed there, I'd be halfway to Kansas by now. Not that I want to go there.
Where do you want to go? Though wait, how about we have a good smoke and hear your story first, Sam?
Won't say no to a smoke. Even though there isn't much of a story, really. Middle East, Afghanistan, then Moscow. I was on the embassy guard detail. Happened to be in the metro when shit hit the fan. Quite a lot of people survived there. And then, we just sat in the tunnels for 20 years, thinking we were the last people alive in the world.
How come?
A perimeter of jammers. The leaders were in the know, but kept it under wraps.
For 20 years? But why?
Haven't got a clue, really. A friend of mine learned the truth, and with him, the whole squad I was with. We had to run. Across the continent. We had a train. At Lake Baikal, we split. I went further east and kept going until I ended up here. If my dad is still alive, he could still be waiting for my return. He'd be over 70 now. I haven't got much time.
I see. So you're looking for someone to take you home.
Yeah.
People don't just sail across the Pacific nowadays, unlike the old times. But I can take you there on this sub.
It's rather good than can't, Tom.
You're right, Clem.
Could I help somehow, Tom? And how did you get this submarine in the first place?
It's a long story. Perhaps just an executive summary?
Well, I am in a hurry, but not to such an extent.
Well, in that case, I'll start from afar. Oh, by the way, I almost nailed Tennessee sour mash here. No proper aging, of course, but the flavor is basically right.
Want you drink with us, Clem?
I'll drink my own. We don't really get that fancy stuff, Tom.
It was just the first failed batch, you know? But suit yourself, of course. To our meeting.
To our meeting.
To our meeting.
Wow. Korosho.
Oh, yeah. What did I tell you? So, ready to listen now? I'd been doing business here before the war, mainly on the international weapons market. The locals had lots of money and opportunities, but no connections and style whatsoever. That's where I came in. Clem handled the relations with our local partners. Just before the war, our enterprise was starting to gain momentum. But then the bombs fell. You can guess the rest.
Yep.
Our company had a competitive advantage, though. Warehouses full of weapons. And Clem's boys in charge of guarding those warehouses. Then we entered a phase of dynamic growth, and a few years ago learned of a flourishing settlement here in Vladivostok. The place was governed by the ex-captain you met before. He did do a decent job of it, I must admit, but was not ready for the ongoing war against bandits. That's what we offered to help with. The captain took the deal and was not disappointed. Clem found a radical solution to the bandit problem.
Yeah, you can still see some hanging.
Right. And then we learned that the sub was operational all along, and the captain never even thought of using this immense opportunity.
How is he supposed to use it?
Obviously, you're not a businessman, just like him. Naturally, to everyone's benefit. For so many years after the war, mankind has been barely holding on to life because there was no force left to unite the survivors in pursuit of restoring the civilization. But we could create such a force. A new state, the true shining city on a hill, to lead the whole world to new accomplishments, to turn the apocalypse into a new beginning. We won't even have to shoot. Just drop the anchor in view of any settlement, open our missile ports, and they will readily give us everything, and accept our power. Oh, do you find this inelegant? It would be just a statement of fact. We are power here. We are the force to lead everyone into the future.
I see. So, what do the captains say?
Oh, he went ballistic and tried to get rid of us. But when he saw his game was up for good, he ran away.
Which means you get to decide where to sail now, right?
Certainly. There's just one slight problem. The sub's all right, but its reactors need to be refueled. But only the ex-captain knows where to get the fuel rods and can control the procedure. Regrettably, after our falling out, he wouldn't even talk to us no matter what.
Yeah. A lot of things starting to make sense now.
Great. Then I can offer you a deal. Sam, I'd like you to be our negotiator. Make that fossil understand. If he helps us get the fuel, we leave the settlement to him. We'll find a better base in no time anyway. Of course, he's also welcome to have all crew members who won't follow me. And once we get the fuel, San Diego will be our first destination. Deal?
Deal.
Sam, you'll need some protection as our burly man. I'll send my best guys.
Thanks, Clem. But I prefer working alone.
Oh, that's some true grit right there. Hey, leave Sam be, Clem. He can handle it.
Whatever you say, boss.
So, we have a deal. Still, if you are going to represent us in negotiations, we'd better equip you to our standard. Clem, please set Sam's radio to pick up our frequencies.
Sure.
Fix your bag is like sitting up weird.
Now for the important part. The map of the area. It's as exact as it can be, all things considered. Plus, it shows all the captain's hideouts we know of. You should check those first.
Done.
Spasibo, Clem.
Well, radio's taken care of. As for the rest of your gear, drop by the shooting range. You'll be issued everything. Have some rest first, though. You had a long day.
Thank you, but I'd rather go now. I prefer to strike iron while it's hot.
Well, your choice.
Thanks, Tom. Guess I'll be going now. The storm's already over, after all.
Good luck. We'll
Of
keep
course. Счастливо.
in touch. Счастливо.
Bye.
Gonna save for me?
Tell me, Tom, why?
Oh, here we go.
Why did you not let me send my boys with him? They could catch the old goat cleanly and quietly.
Oh, enough. I know you're cleanly and quietly. Your boys fucked up for good when they let him get away. The captain himself I could forgive. We're keeping tabs on him. But where's the XO? The others?
We're looking.
Oh, looking. You've been looking for almost a year now. And now the captain is our only chance. Don't you see? I just can't trust your boys with it.
Oh, but you can trust this passerby.
He's an American.
So what? I don't know him. You don't know him either.
But I do. He survived in Moscow. He survived there, and then he came here.
Well, if you say so.
I certainly do. And enough of this! Do you you have anyone watching the passage to the upper marsh?
Okay. There's still more going on. It's gonna be a long episode, guys.
Good. Tell them to be on the lookout for our guest. Provide him support if need be, and tell that to everyone else.
Got it.
Let's think of where he could even find the guy. Where was the captain seen?
Pick a point.
How about here, right under our noses? Cool.
Lobsters. He stopped using the place long ago.
I see. Here?
Too many spotless. He won't go there.
Oh, you think he wouldn't? How about here?
That new gang I told you about. Fugly catchers.
What are fuglies? It's a new term.
Yes. How about
There's a Batwing there now.
Yeah. Even the captain wouldn't take it on. The fire depot?
Nah, occupied too. More fugly hunters.
Some of the fugly hunters are just some sort of bandits. How long is this gonna go on? It's a lot of flavor text. I'm gonna walk away. I didn't see anything else. Where I think was the last line. I need an autosave. The permanent grimace. I don't know where this is where I need to go.
Howdy, Uncle Sam.
Haha, Uncle Sam.
You're expected at the shooting range. Boss's orders.
Alright.
It's that way. Cross the bridge.
Alright, I'm probably going to call it here. In the next episode, we'll go to the shooting range, get equipped, and then we'll hunt for the captain. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode.